He almost swallowed his tongue.
What sport was the shin one in?
Shin was in football. The other really neat one in football. We're out there, and the kid had dislocated his hip, so it was way off to the side. Okay? So we put him on the stretcher. We started to put him in the ambulance, but we forgot that his foot was way out to the side.
Oh.
So we're there.
Why is
Okay, moving in, crunch. Other than that, just numerous little things like sprained ankles, things like that.
Have you ever had one?
In my lifetime, I have had the ability to sprain an ankle. Yes, I've sprained an
What
ankle.
sports did you play?
In high school, football, basketball, baseball, college football. I had a sternoclavicular separation collarbone.
In college?
Yeah, because all the big guys jumped on me. You know?
They end up hurting you.
Well, I was on the bottom and they kept jumping on me.
I'm just a little guy down here.
And I was lucky because when this broke loose, it came in front of the sternum instead of going behind the sternum. Because if it would have gone behind the breastbone, it would have like ripped out the aorta and the heart and everything. And I'd just be dead. So,
Good thing with the other one.
yeah,
Is he-
these are just sports injuries, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really all it is. Here.
Well, thank you very much.
There have been some, like downstate. One of the reasons we don't have javelin is because downstate, during a practice, they threw a javelin, caught a kid. Right through.
What's javelin?
That's that long thing that you
Oh,
go like
when you
this
run
and
with?
then throw.
When I went through the head?
Yeah, just way down, you walked into it.
Wow.
The one we almost had, it was really neat, is we used to let them throw shot puts, rubber shot puts in the upstairs gym. And it went between the bleachers. The baseball guys were down below. And it like fell and just missed a guy. Yeah, but you know, you shouldn't be throwing them like they were. This.
I don't play any sports.
Oh, you don't play any sports? What I thought this was for
How did your accident happen in cheerleading?
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do this. Let me see.
Yeah.
I was mounting on a girl. I was standing on her leg and I went to fall. I was falling off, and when I put my foot down, I fell and my ankle broke.
How long were you laid up for?
4 weeks.
You had to wear a cast?
Yes.
So that should
From now, can you cheer from now on, even though because of the accident? Thank you. Well, I know, but it's not recording. It's
Yes,
paused.
it is. It's recording.
If
With the red light
Oh,
on.
it's on pause. What kind of sports injuries did you have?
I had gotten a concussion in football. I was going up to make a tackle and got a knee on the top of the head and blacked out for about 5 minutes. And then that happened in the first quarter, and probably about halftime I remembered who I was and what day it was and what team we were playing.
Any other sports injuries you might have?
I tore a ligament once in football a year ago. And I went to UB Medical Center for that and was on crutches for a couple days. And
I'm the makeup artist. Am I answering now?
Yeah.
I was playing soccer in gym, and I went to kick the ball, something like this, and I came down on it like that, and I fell just like that. And it rolled, and it hurt, and I'm the nurse.
How long were you? How long was the injury for?
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yep.
What did the doctor say exactly? What?
What exactly did you need for a sports injury?
I hurt center my knee.
How exactly did you do that?
I went out for a slide tackle, triple three, and she went, picked it, and I was back down.
Okay. What did you, since then, you managed to rehabilitate yourself? Have you had to have surgery or anything? Should you have surgery? Yeah. We're just on your brace for now?
Yeah.
Okay. But
What was your injury?
I had my groin pulled right here. It was purple from my knee all the way up to my, you know. Hi, Mrs. Rallier. I know you don't like me.
You gotta do this. Was it just ice or?
Yeah, I had to use ice and heat.
Did you ever go to the doctors?
No, all that happened was got handed the ball. I was supposed to go through a hole, which there was no hole. Dave Teague cracked through 5 guys and somehow tackled me, and my leg went that way, and my groin went.
I hurt my finger, my finger here in basketball during our West Seneca West game. I tipped the ball and this part of my finger bent straight back at me. I ended up dislocating it and chipping a bone. Are you gonna zoom in on my finger, Eric?
Okay.
That's what I thought. It'll never be the same. It's a little bit crooked. It's kind of neat.
Cool.
What else?
How long did you have to have a brace on?
I was supposed to have one on for 2 weeks,
Go ahead. Just crawl.
so I kept it on for a few days.
Are you okay now?
No, in fact, it still hurts a lot. I can't bend it yet. I don't have a full range of motion.
Thank you very much.
I hurt my ankle. I broke my ankle playing basketball, and I also sprained all the ligaments in it. And I twisted it going this way, and it busted. And I had to have a cast on for about 3 weeks. And I also chipped a tooth playing football.
No, it wasn't playing football. It was in a football pylon before practice.
Now I have a fake tooth.
Playing football.
That good?
Yes.
That good or?
Yeah, thanks. And the injury will probably last the rest of my life. I was in a body brace for about 9 months, and I took about 6 months of physical therapy, but the therapy will last for the rest of my life.
Alrighty.
Wow. I never knew that. Well, in a field hockey game, I just happened to slide into a hole and twisted my ankle and it popped. But I did it like in the first 5 minutes. Like,
Sport, did you get hurt?
I'll do it.
I got hurt in basketball.
What was the injury?
The injury was an ankle injury. Sprain, torn ligaments.
How long did you have? How long were you not be able to play?
I'm a pretty active kind of guy. I missed 1 week of basketball.
Did you have to tape it up?
Yeah, I taped it up for 3 weeks and that didn't work. So I went to the Houghton College trainers and they gave me a break.
Alright, how'd you injure your leg?
Well, I was driving down the court, and this one kid ran his head into my knee, and my knee went like an L shape. And then it was like a minor sprain.
I mean, how long were you out?
Oh, I was out for like 3 weeks.
Did you fully recover? Or?
Oh, I'm fully recovered now, yeah.
Alright.
Did you have to wear a brace?
Yeah, I had to wear a brace for 2.5 weeks, and then for the rest of the time I couldn't walk on it for a while.
Tom Mason.
What sport do you play?
I used to play basketball.
Did you ever have an injury?
Yes, I did.
What was the injury?
I don't know. I've broken many fingers playing basketball.
Did you?
What did you have to do? Did you have to tape them together?
Yeah, I taped them together. We're a splint for
Did it?
Were you out of for basketball when? What sport did you play?
Soccer. And I injured my hip. I fractured my iliac crest and also came off the bone.
What did you have to do to make it better?
I had to be unconscious for 2 weeks.
After how long were you out of soccer?
For about 3 weeks. And then I had to go to physical therapy and it hasn't really been bad. It still hurts.
Who's going to be there today?
Chris Snyder.
What sport do you play?
Football.
Did you have any injuries?
Yes.
What injuries are they?
I separated an AC joint in my shoulder.
How long were you out for?
I believe 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
More questions?
What did you just have to?
I had to ice it every night and stop from lifting weights and heavy contact.
King.
What sport did you play?
Football.
Ever have a sports injury?
Yeah, I tore ligaments and tendons in my shoulder.
And what did you have to do for it?
Oh, I just had to go to physical therapy and stuff for 3 or 4 weeks.
How long couldn't you play football?
It was only 2 weeks left in the season, so I couldn't play.
Alright, that sounds good.
I'm soccer.
Did you ever have a sports injury?
Yes.
How did it happen?
Huh?
How did it happen?
I'm not really sure, but I hurt my knee really bad and I had to get surgery.
How long were you out?
Oh, about like maybe half the year.
Half a year. What did you have to do to like, did you have to ice it or something like
Yeah, I
that?
had to go to physical therapy.
I'm Jeff Crump.
What sport do you play?
I play soccer.
Three's a charm.
What was your sports injury?
Well, I was,
Why
you
does it
know,
go that much?
run a lot. We run around a lot in soccer, so I was running and I just kind of pulled my quad, like tore him a little, but it kind of hurt. I fell to the ground, screamed.
How long were you out for?
Just about a week. Just rested it up, didn't run as much, kind of.
Did you have to ice it or anything?
Yeah, ice it. Throw on the icy hot therapeutic heat rub.
Did you make sure you wear a cup and all that?
But not in soccer.
No?
I take the shots.
Dr. 9
Great.
I take those.
Oh, yeah, that's what we
Orange
did.
shots.